passion. It's one of those magical words that cannot be measured. The dictionary lists several definitions for the word, but the one that most comes to mind when you watch young people doing what they love is a powerful emotion, the object of enthusiasm, a strong feeling for something or someone. If you want to actually see what passion looks like, drop by the Rose Stamps Field and check out the Georgia Tech women's soccer team. These young women don't have the crowds, the backing, or the history of greatness that many of the other sports clubs on campus may have. But what they do have is passion. Passion for the game, passion for their school, and most importantly, passion for each other and what they do together. These anonymous but talented young athletes don't mind flying under the radar, and instead focus on working hard to become the best they can be, and in doing so, leave a legacy for those who come after.
I was pretty much born into it. My brothers both played it, and my mom and dad coached their rec league. So I started out in rec, and then once I moved to Tennessee, I started playing travel a little bit more. I had two brothers. One of them played soccer throughout high school, and we would always go to the high school and go practice shooting and kick around. He taught me how to shoot with my laces instead of the inside of my foot. My parents both were very supportive. They came to a lot of my games, as many as they could. And my dad always told me after each game, things that I could do better, things that I did well, how the team was looking, and that really helped a lot when I was playing. I wanted to do engineering, and I wanted to go south, so what better way than to go to the best engineering school in the south? And I also liked the opportunity that they had to play club soccer. I think it being a club sport really helps because it's 3 practices a week, which is a significant time commitment, including games on weekends as well. But I think school is definitely a priority at Georgia Tech, so sometimes I might have to miss a game, even though I enjoy soccer a lot more than doing homework. But it's definitely difficult to have to go to a practice for 2 hours knowing that you have 2 tests that week. I do enjoy it, though. I think soccer is completely worth it. Freshman year helped a lot, just getting settled in, learning how to do soccer and school at the same time, because high school I pretty much just focused on soccer. But then once I got to Tech, things became a lot harder. So after I learned about time management, things got a little easier. I think extracurricular activities help you find friends, definitely. A majority of my friends are actually from soccer in clubs and stuff. So I think it definitely gives you good support for homework help, for hanging out just around campus, doing things like that. And of course, soccer is extremely good for your health. I would so much rather be doing that than running on a treadmill every day. I think it's great that we have a lot of new players. I like everybody that is on the team. Everybody's a strong player, and I think there's a lot you can do with the new team. You can kind of shape it how you want. We're trying new formations. We're trying new things on the field that we didn't do last year. And I think in terms of the classroom, there are a few girls in my classes from the team, and their first years, they're new, and it's good to have a familiar face in the classroom. And so perhaps we could do something outside the classroom as well. I know we do a lot of team things. We hang out off the field, and we do a lot of club activities together. So it's very bonding on and off the field.
On the next, For Love of the Game, Meredith Caveney talks about how she and the team meet the challenges of the club, both on and off the field, and why she thinks she'll still be playing soccer after graduation.